Started? Good. So this is just to introduce Mr. Naresh,
Hi.
who is now associating with us, and he has a mission now in hand. He says that he will raise funds by going to Mount Everest, and he will climb the Mount Everest and ensure that both the objectives of his reaching his dream of going to Mount Everest and serving the social cause is met. So over to Mr. Naresh. Naresh, what actually made you, come to us and take up this task?
So the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Naresh, like Mr. Sridhar just mentioned. So I am a passionate mountaineer, and I've always been very passionate towards the children. I feel children are the most beautiful part of the existence itself. So pure and so innocent, and I think they reflect the existence, the nature itself. That's how I see children as. That's how I see children. And how the whole thing started was when I met Mr. Sridhar for the first time. I was surprised. I was surprised to know that there are up to 7,000 children just in the India today, who are dying. Children alone, right? Is that right?
Right.
Children alone who are dying out of hunger, and that's a huge number. 7,000 children every day, and I was just, it was really disappointing and also surprising at the same time that nothing is being done, for children, for their basic necessity to be met, which is just food. So then is when straight away after a few minutes of discussion with Mr. Sridhar, we decided that this is a wonderful medium for us to spread this message across to the society, to the country, and to it's a fantastic medium for us to take this message across to the concerned authorities, so that these children could be looked after. So immediately we thought that we should take this message itself to the top of the world. So that is when that's how the whole thing started. I have been a passionate mountaineer for a long time now, and this dream of mine has always been there to go on the Mount Everest expedition, to climb Mount Everest, to embrace it rather. So I thought, this is
It's okay, continue.
I thought this is a fantastic opportunity for me, as an individual, as a responsible individual, to take this message to the top of the world, and create that awareness, and let people know about this fact, about the hunger.
How many days do you think it will take for you to reach Mount Everest?
So this entire expedition will span for about 2 months' time.
2 months time.
The expedition will start in April and it will go on till about May last week.
How do you propose to go?
So the idea right now is I'm actually taking out this message to, or rather we are taking this message out to the public, and seeking their help, individuals, corporates, and funds from government, from whichever possible source. So the idea is for us to raise 70 lakh rupees, so that we could cover the cost of 500, the meal cost for about 500 children for 1 year's time, and also cover the expedition cost in the same amount.
Yeah, what it means is that this initiative from his side, we will identify a new set of 500 children who will be given a nutritious meal every day for a period of 1 year. So the child's expenditure, food expenditure costs about 7,000 rupees per child. So out of this initiative, whatever money is being raised out of this will not go towards the existing program that we are already doing. So that is anyway being taken care by good donors like you. But a new set of 500 children will be identified, and then they will be given this food from the time that we are able to mobilize this 70 lakhs rupees. It means that we are looking at something like on an average about 1,000 rupees per individual who can come forward and contribute this money. And when it comes to corporates, he has some wonderful offers to give them. Some sponsorship he is talking about. I would like him to
which will also help the corporates in business. So
yeah,
there are a lot of services that we have listed out which will definitely help the corporate. Not just, they are doing two things here. One is they are helping the children to get some nutritious meal, 500 new children to get nutritious meal for one whole year. Plus we have listed a couple of services which would add value, and in terms of a lot of in terms of return on investment for the corporates, which is what which is what will make a business sense to a lot of corporates. We have also identified and listed out a couple of beautiful services that we could provide to them, which will help them to enhance their business or improve their business and
how do you propose to that? Are you saying that you will hold a flag or something like that?
Yes, there are a lot of things like we can give them space on our gear, the complete gear that we wear, right from our clothes.
The attire, is it?
Attire,
Okay.
yes. And
plus the logos of the companies and all that.
Correct. And we will take their corporate flags and logos. On the mountains, we will take photographs as we are climbing up. We will take photographs and we will take video clips of all of that and share it with them. At the same time, we also, now the main thing is social media, right? The whole world is connected on social media. So what we plan to do is to promote them on the social media. Basically, we will update our entire expedition on a day-to-day basis. Hopefully, because there is internet access from the Everest base camp.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's
the best thing. How we can keep in touch with the whole world. Now how.
So your everyday's progress will be known to people as to how from where to where you have reached, and what have you promoted during the period. And all that. Very good. Excellent. So this is a great opportunity even for corporates and other business establishments to promote their brand through his adventurous climbing to the Mount Everest, which is wonderful. So I am very happy to be associated with an adventurous person like Naresh, and I hope same is with you.
Same here, absolutely. My pleasure.
So we hope that together we will achieve two things.
Right.
One, your dream achievement of going to Mount Everest.
Right.
Besides serving about 500 children for a period of 1 year.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much. Please come forward and support us.
Please come forward and support us. Thank you.